What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video with me, Matt Hall. Hope you're good, hope you had a good week, hope your training's on point and all that shit, and welcome back to another video. And this is the Q&A. As you guys can tell, I don't really feel 100% to last night. I woke up with weird temperatures, like hot, cold most of the time. So I was laying in bed, had shorts, I had t-shirt, socks, everything on, and I was freezing still, so I went and ran myself a bath at 3 AM. Got in the bath, sat there for half an hour, got back to bed, had to cancel my sessions this morning, which was long, but now I feel okay, but I'm not going to take it that I'm 100% yet because it can always get worse. But before we get into this Q&A, I want to quickly show you guys my room now. Like, look how tidy it is. It's apart from the bed. Got all my treats down there, my desk, my gaming and all that. There's some of the rubbish. My clothes. Also cleaned out the fish tank yesterday. You can actually see them now. Like, it got to the stage where you couldn't see them. Because I just find, I find when you have fish in that, it's one of them jobs where you just kind of like pile off to the next week and then you just don't do it, which is long. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go into my car and let's get on with this Q&A. Boom! And we are in the car, ready for the Q&A. Thank you guys for all sending me the questions on my Instagram. Again, if you're not following my Instagram, Matty Hall Fitness, drop it a follow. Give me a lovely New Year's present. But anyway, let's get on with the Q&A. So the first question is my 3 goals for next year. So my goal number 1 is to gain 4 private clients, I'd say. 4 clients, 4 PT clients. Number 2 will be to grow my social media. So the goal number for the end of next year will be, let's say 20,000 on Instagram and let's say 5,000 on YouTube. See if we can do that. And the third goal will be to set up my online coaching and try and make it as successful as I can. Let's say get 10 online clients. So if any of you guys are interested in that, make sure you message me. And yeah, I can be your online coach. Next question. Sorry if I keep coughing, guys. Pain in the ass. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was good. Got loads of good presents. I got this tracksuit for 1, which I love this tracksuit, to be fair. It's so cool, so comfy, and it's just out of the ordinary. Like, I walked in Asda the other day. Everyone's got obviously dark clothes on and that. I walk in, bloody hell, you can see me 5 aisles down. Like, it's amazing. I got a holiday to Valencia, which I am excited with. I got, what else did I get? I got a few other tracksuits, got some money. Gonna buy myself a mini fridge with that money as well to put in my room, which I'll show you guys when I buy. But I got loads of sick stuff and it was so good to spend time with family. Granddad enjoyed it, so it was sick. The plans for the new year. Well, today is New Year's Eve, and like, I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm probably just gonna sit in, play a bit of PlayStation, have a couple of baths, watch the fireworks on the TV, and then go to bed. Nothing major at all. If you could have any car, what car would you have? I would have a Bugatti Veyron by a mile. Favorite car, it's been my favorite car since I was like 10. It's sick. It is sick. If you guys don't know what Bugatti Veyron is, make sure you look it up. Are you doing any more review videos soon? So if you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, I do like doing some reviews for you guys. So like from clothing companies or supplement companies, and just giving you guys my honest opinion on what I think about them. So I might do a couple more because I might get some stuff in the January sales. The bulk powders one that I done has done really well, so I might do another bulk powders one. Comment down below what ones you want to see, because, or if you recommend any supplement companies that you guys have tried, like started to use, other than the bulk powders, My Protein or Ghost. Make sure you post a comment down below what ones you liked, and I'll give them a go and I'll review them for you. Got 3 more questions now. Oh no, 4 more questions. What supplement companies do you recommend? So, same as the last question, I recommend bulk powders. I recommend, well actually I recommend most of bulk powders. There is a video I've done that I wasn't too keen about. Make sure you go and check that out. My Protein, never had a problem with. Ghost Nutrition, I've never had a problem with, and their protein is really good. So if you're gonna get protein, I'll get that. They're the only 3 that I really recommend that I've really had consistently, but they're sick. Favorite video game to play. So if you guys know me, FIFA is the game that I am good at. FIFA the game that I'm alright at. So I'm on FIFA 20 at the minute. I'm only playing that at the minute because I don't really like the new Call of Duty, but I'm in Division 2 on the online season. So if you guys are any good, I'll put my PSN in the description. Put my PSN in the description, add me up and we'll play. We'll do some co-op seasons or whatever. Next question, which is very controversial, I can't even say it. Controversial, that's it. A very controversial question where people look into this, and if you instantly answer yes, they look down on you and whatever. The next question is, will you ever do steroids? And I can't state whether I definitely will or definitely won't, because I don't know what my the future holds in the gym for me, or what I feel in like 2 years, or what competitions I want to go for, or whatever like that. So I'm kind of like, I would say no now, but in 2 years time I might, just to see, or I might want to try it because it's obviously part of my job and it's an experiment. I might want to see if it makes any difference, or if it's just people's minds or whatever, but I can't state whether I would or not. I know probably a lot of people are going to be thinking, oh, don't do it, don't do it. There's people that have a strong mind about everything. It's kind of like vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Like, both of them have so strong opinions if they're towards one of them. But if you're in between, like, do you know what I mean? It's kind of like 50-50 whether you fancy it or not. And the last question, which I will answer more in a future video, but will I be competing next year still? The answer to that is no. And the short answer to it is, I don't know, there's stuff in my personal life that's going on that I don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 to 8 months. And when you're on prep and stuff, you have to be 100% into it, whether you like it or not. And if something happens, you can't like take yourself away from it. So what I'm doing is, I'm not going to compete next year, but I'm going to do the prep still. So I'm going to do the whole build up to it, but I just won't be competing. So I'm going to do a trial run to see whether, one, my body does well with it. 2, whether I think I can sustain it for an actual competition. And 3, just to give it a go and like showcase it to you guys and still do videos on it and do everything like I would be competing, but just not have the competition. So if I have to take 2-3 days off or 2-3 weeks off, I won't feel guilty, or I won't be overstressed and think about everything where something might bad happened or whatever. But that is pretty much the answer to it. I will explain more in a future video. But the answer to am I competing is no. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the New Year's question Q&A, whatever you want to name it, Q&A. As you can tell, guys, I'm not fully with it today. Last night was a very disturbed night. I had a bath at 3 AM in the morning. Like, who does that? Who does that shit? But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up now. If you guys want to see any specific videos in the new year, whether you want gym for beginners or any tips or top 3 tips, which I've been trying to think of for a couple of months now, which I might throw in there. I might do some eating challenges. I'm going to do some reviews. So guys, there's going to be a lot of videos coming. I'm going to try and aim to get 2 videos out a week. I know in January is going to be tough with all the clients, but I'm going to try and be on it. Whether it's the top 3 ones, because you think the top 3 ones, I'm going to answer, edit, and get it out within 2 hours, which is doable on like a weekend and stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have watched it this far, please comment boohoo down below. But anyway, as always, guys, stay focused, stay positive, keep up being positive, and of course, I'll see you in the next one.